Hi, good morning. My name is Suzanne. I will be your occupational therapist today. Can you just please tell me your name and your date of birth one more time?
Good morning. I'm Mickey, and my birth date is 8/31st, 55.
54. You look very young.
Thank you.
So just tell me a little bit about what brought you in today. I know we were going to take a look at your work setting and how you're sitting at the desk, but you were telling me you had some pain. So just tell me a little bit about your pain and what you do, what kind of job you have.
I'm a secretary, and I'm at the desk like around 8 hours. And I'm feeling tingling and numbing these 3 fingers. Sometimes. Yes.
Do you have any other pain in the neck,
On my lower neck
in the lower neck
and lower back.
and the lower back?
Yes.
And you sit on a chair all day?
Yes.
And you do a lot of typing? What
Yes,
do you do at the
typing,
desk? Do you
yes.
talk on the phone?
On the phone, yes.
And you talk on the phone?
Yes.
Okay. And you said you have tingling. May I see your hands? You said you have tingling. Which arm is it?
Is this one?
Is this hand? Is this your dominant hand?
Yes.
Your dominant hand. And just show me where you have the pain. So it's these 3 fingers. The
Yes.
thumb, the pointer, and...
Yes.
Okay. Does this keep you up at night?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. And do you have trouble dropping things
Yes,
sometimes?
especially my keys.
Sometimes you
Yes.
drop your keys a little often.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just do a couple of tests on you just so we can get some more information
Sure.
on
Yes.
the pain? Yes, that's okay?
Yes.
So the first thing you're going to do, just copy me. We're going to flip our arms a little bit more. So we're going to do this. You're going to push them together and we're going to hold them together for a minute. And then I'm going to ask you a few questions, okay?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to hold this for a minute. This is called the Phalen's test. So this will give me an idea of what you're feeling. Okay. I'm going to pretend that was a minute. Do you have any tingling, numbing in this hand?
No.
No. What about this one?
A little bit.
You have tingling
Yes.
and numbing
Yes.
in these 3 fingers,
Yes.
but these are okay?
Yes.
Those are okay. Okay, so I'm just going to test. This is a Tinel's test. Is this okay?
It's okay.
Okay, let's take a look at this one. Any tingling, numbing
A little bit.
in here, in
Yes.
this area again?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to just do a little bit of sensory testing on you. So I want you to just close your eyes. We're going to start with this hand. So this hand has nothing. You can relax this one. Every time you feel a touch, just say touch.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
No kicking, okay?
Yes. Touch. 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 Touch.
Okay. I'm gonna try one more, so just tell me.
Touch. 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 Touch.
Okay, good. We're gonna try the other hand.
Touch. Touch. Touch.
Don't feel anything?
Nope.
Okay. Let's try the other one.
Touch. 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 Touch.
Okay, good. So I noticed you didn't feel a little bit of the light touch. So you can open your eyes, it's okay. So you didn't notice a little bit of the light touch. So that means your nerve may be a little bit compressed.
Mm-hmm.
I would recommend just speaking to your doctor and mentioning that next time you go and visit. But I do want to teach you some exercises that you can do a couple of times a day every time you feel that you're numbing, you're tingling. So we're going to do some median nerve glides. That's what they're called. So you're going to make a fist. You're going to open. You're going to lean back. Good. You're going to open your thumb. And now lean back again and just slightly pull on your thumb. How does that feel?
Yes.
It feels good?
Yes.
It feels good. So just do that maybe 3-5 times a day or anytime you feel numbing. Okay?
Yes.
So why don't we move and take a look at your workstation and see what kind of things are causing this kind of pain in your neck, your back, and even your hands.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
So why don't we take a look at your work environment? So just show me how you would typically work at your station. Okay, and where is your phone? You told me you use your phone quite. Oh, that's a pretty far reach for you. Okay, and do you have any deliveries that usually come in that you have to take to your boss's office?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay. So I noticed a couple of things while you were here at your desk. So when you're sitting, I noticed you're on the edge of the seat. Have a seat. You want to keep your back as far, so keep your hips as close as possible to the back of the chair.
Yes.
So that will give you the back support that you need. If you don't feel it's comfortable, just put a pillow. Okay, and you want to be close to the desk. So I saw you were pretty far away. So why don't we move all these wires? A little bit of a mess here, and you want to keep the space free. So you want to have space for your feet. So why don't you move closer to the desk? Okay, and I noticed your keyboard is pretty far away. So you want to bring it as close to your body as possible, and you want to rest your arms close to your body. But you see how your wrists are leaning up? So this is what's causing that pain. So maybe if you can buy a wrist support that you can lean your wrists on, that will give you more support. And you see how your mouse is very far away?
Yes.
You would want to bring that close to your body. So keep them as close as possible. So that gives you, it doesn't strain your neck. So when you're looking at the screen, you want to be about 18 inches away, and you want it to be eye level, or you just a little bit below your eyes. You don't want it to be too high up, because that's also going to hurt your neck. So this is pretty much okay. This computer is a little bit big for this distance, but it's a pretty good distance. Okay.
Yes.
And I also noticed you don't have a lot of lighting here. So maybe adding a desk lamp will just improve the lighting in this area.
Yes.
And for the phone, if you're on the phone, do you talk on the phone a lot?
Yes.
Yeah, so when you're leaning forward, this is going to cause straining on your neck, and you're also doing this a lot. So having this phone next to you, or as close to you as possible within arm's reach, that will also help, or even getting a headset. So if you have the headset, then you don't have to keep making this movement.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Last thing I noticed when you were picking up the box, you were picking up with your back. So that's causing a lot of strain on your back. So when you're bending forward like this, that's where the pain is coming from. So when you are picking up the box, you want to widen your stance a little bit and put all the pressure in your legs, not your back. And then bend slowly, and always lift with both hands. You don't want to walk around like this and putting extra pressure on your arms.
I understand.
Okay?
Yes.
So just keep those ideas in mind, and also do a lot of the exercises we were talking about before.
Yes.
And then we'll continue and see your progress and see if anything has improved. Okay?
Yes. Thank you
nice
so
to
much.
meet you. Thank
Nice
you.
to meet you.